for shit that you don't have the capacity right now. Because you want God to build you to the fullest capacity. So everything that you get in your hands, your ass don't fumble it, my nigga. You don't tweak. Pride don't get in the way. Money don't get in the way. Relationship don't get in the way. A nigga can't buy you. The opportunity can't buy you. A chick can't tweak you. A nigga can't tweak you. Gotta put you in a safe haven, my nigga. But this all a part of the journey. I'm just telling you shit that when you get in front of it, you gonna, damn, bro told me about this. Damn, bro said this. So I'm just getting you prepared. I'm just planting the seed in front of you right now. But nigga, any step that you take, even right now, that you about to go shake this move and go.
Turn me up, 5.
Who is Wonder, yo?
Hey, yo, Philly made a hit. Is it okay to switch the child? I don't like the story, I'm changing this. Man, an uphill battle. It's okay, I was made for this. You were never there for me. I tried to give you everything. You can't get away with this. Was in the bottom together. Supposed to be right.
Alright, so boom. Welcome to vlog 9. My mic went out and died right before I recorded this clip, which is probably the most important clip of the vlog, but I'm not gonna allow that to, stop me from creating this and telling y'all the story on why I decided to move out of Atlanta. It was just a lot of reasons why I moved. It's a lot of reasons why I chose to move here, but I think it's a lesson in all of it. So what I'm gonna do is just talk y'all through it. So first things first, I moved to Atlanta in March. If you check my vlogs, you'll see that's the very first vlog on here of me moving to Atlanta. So when I moved in March, I moved up here from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina originally. So I'm like, okay, cool. Atlanta is the hot spot for, everything for black people. It's a lot of entrepreneurs there. Every time I go, it's great. I'm already booked before I go, so I don't really know how it is to not be booked there. So I took the leap and I moved, and that's just why I moved. I had been in Charlotte for 6 years. It was time for something new. I wanted a new challenge. So boom, I took the move. As you can see, if you watched the first vlog, I kind of explained all that to y'all, about how I moved and yada yada. Okay, boom. So while living here for these last 7, 8 months, however long it was, I just started to realize a lot. And as you can see within my vlog, I couldn't ever find a routine living here. And a lot of that had to do with just the energy I felt on a daily basis while living here. A lot of it had to do with, the people I was interacting with, the energy I was interacting with on a daily basis, and just how things were going. The people weren't as, friendly and wasn't as great as people explain Atlanta to be. They, it's like more of a crabs in the crabs in the barrel mentality. It's more of a, I'll put you on, but you gotta be with this certain person for me to put you on. It's more of a, you gotta know, you just gotta be plugged in out here for people to rock with you. They ain't just gonna rock with you because you good and your quality is fire, which is cool. Like, I understand the power of networking. But at some point, everybody can't be just clicked up and relying on that to get them where they're going. There gotta be some genuine people around here that are willing to take a chance on people, that are willing to put people in rooms that they've never been in, that are willing to put people on who they don't know, and just take it for what it is. But in Atlanta, it's nothing like that. If you don't know somebody, or if you ain't close to a celebrity, and even if you is close to a celebrity, or if you have shot with celebrities, they not giving you no shot, bro. That's just real. Like, and that's not the main reason why I moved. It was just like, I just felt that energy everywhere I went. Like, people were janky that were booking me. Like, they didn't want to pay on time. They always wanted to, they always wanted a discount. They always wanted to kind of disrespect my principles of business. And yeah, I just got fed up with it, honestly, over the past 8 months. So with this new move, where I'm headed to, it's a different type of energy. It's a place where Black people are more professional. It's a place where Black people kind of honor their professionalism. And it's not in a city that's crowded with Black people as well. And there's just as much opportunity there as it is here. Now, I'm not saying Atlanta is the worst place ever in the world, but I'm saying it wasn't for me. So with that being said, welcome to Vlog 9. Let's get into it. Let's get into this move, and I will reveal where I'm currently living. Got the car up on the hall. Just headed to my next city. I don't know when I'm gonna reveal that. I'm about to reveal it soon. Yeah, I'll give y'all information on how this process went in 2 weeks. It was kind of peaceful, but stressful at the same time, especially with this car hauling situation. Like, this shit different. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a little different. It's not like nothing else you would probably do. You wouldn't think you would have to ship your car. Normally it's been driving distance, but if you plan on moving out of the state and far away where you can't drive soon, I'm gonna give y'all some info on how to do that. Where you can just ship your car to the next state while you catch a flight and ship your furniture and shit too. So stick with me, I'm gonna help y'all out on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, what's going on, man? Y'all still haven't heard anything from your movers, man. What's going on? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Alright, bet. Yeah, I was trying to get it up out of here before then so that way I ain't rushing, you know what I'm saying? My Atlanta airport is. So yeah, for sure. Minimum. I really wanted this done by like 1, but this how they move. I ain't really got much stuff like. It's two of them? Yeah, 2 of them. Alright, bet. Alright, tell them, what you said? Okay, bet. What you mean by like the inventory? The price gonna be the same, right? Oh, okay. Ain't nothing for them to wrap with this couch though. Oh, they gonna wrap the dresses, okay. Well, ain't number 2 of them, so. Or 3 of them.
And what I was gonna say, oh, okay, so yeah, they're gonna pick it up. We do feel a need for shipping. Shipping to DC typically 3 to 7 days.
3 to 7 days? I thought it would be the. I thought y'all was gonna take it up today.
No, it's not enough stuff for us to just shoot up there just like that.
Oh man, if I had known that, I would have redid everything, man. I'm thinking my stuff, because I got stuff I'm gonna need. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have no clothes.
Well, grab an outfit or something. I mean, we're gonna get it done pretty quickly, but that's just standard. Standard, I gotta tell you, 3 to 7 days to DC. I mean, even if we did, even if we was to leave today, they wouldn't make it. We drive trucks.
Y'all will make it until when?
I said, even if they was to leave today, they wouldn't make it. We drive trucks, so we have to operate on a different, you know what I'm saying, algorithm. They've already been at work. They can only work 10 hours a day. They would only be able to drive like 4 or 5 hours. But I got another shipment picking up tomorrow from South Carolina going to Pennsylvania. And I have something in storage here in our warehouse going to New York. So when they pick up in Pennsylvania, then we'll load the bigger truck with the New York, Pennsylvania, and your job, and then that hit back with RP. Hopefully I'm looking like Sunday.
Damn, man. Okay, bro. I had no clue about that part. We ain't go over that, man. I wish we had kind of discussed that, because I'm thinking they're gonna come get the stuff, take it up to DC. You know what I'm saying? And everything was already situated on the other people's stuff.
It's in the contract, and I had something that we had did. If you think about the logistics of it, it wasn't even for what you paying.
Yeah, I get it. But I'm saying, I ain't think it would be 3 to 7. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a stretch. You feel me? Like,
Well, that's what I got to say. You know what I mean? That's what we allotted. We allotted 3 to 7 days to do delivery. But I'm looking to get it there probably, like I said, by at least like Sunday.
alright.
It may be soon.
Alright, man. Just let me know when they pulling up.
What's up to you?
Yeah, like tell them give me a call or something so I can, because I'm trying to have everything prepped as much as possible. So
Yeah, Travis will call you when you pull it up.
Alright.
What else? So I'm gonna give you a call back then because I want to pull up too.
Alright.
Alright.
What kind of fucking shit is that, bro? Like, these motherfuckers sit here telling me they finna pick my shit up today. Let me back up so y'all can hear this shit. They finna pick my shit up today, and it ain't gonna be there for 3 to 7 days. This is the fucking struggle of trying to move to another fucking state. Like, this shit just blew the fuck out of me, bro. Like, niggas just, then they don't mention it until it's the day of the fucking move, talking about it's in the contract. Nigga, go over the important shit when we talking business. Of course, you know niggas got 1,000 things on their mind. Why not explain that? Like, come the fuck on, bro. And I can't fucking cancel it. They're gonna charge me full fucking price, bro. I'm so over this shit right now. It ain't like. Alright, so check this out, man. Let this be a lesson for everybody in this whole shit. Close this fucking door. Let this be a lesson for everybody watching this vlog, or you finna move, or shit. Let it be a life lesson. Always read over your contracts and agreements that you agree to. I don't give a fuck. Every lease, every contract, every move in, always read over it. Because you'll get fucked like this, just in the mix. Like, I have had so much shit going on these past 2 weeks. I ain't been able to think for myself, like talk to people. Like, I've been so fucking stressed out about this shit because, for one, I hope this the right move that I'm making. And for two, I just did this shit 7 months ago. As you can see on my first vlog. But that whole conversation just frustrated me to a whole nother level. I had to go mic up and get my shit professionally. I had to go professionally mic my shit to explain the shit to you. So basically, they're picking up my shit today. Today is Saturday the 18th. Dude told me to take 3 to 7 days for it to get to me. He didn't explain it to me when I booked it. He didn't explain it to me when we were on the phone, having a conversation about payment, all this, woo-woo. Now, he's only charging me $1,400 to move my shit from Atlanta, Georgia to Washington, D.C. So, with my frustration, I'm able to kind of see both sides of the fence. Okay, you want it cheaper, bro? You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. You want it faster? It's gonna cost you a little bit more. And I gotta just live with it. You feel me? So that's really the lesson is for me, be patient, man. You're gonna have them outburst moments where you feel like everything is going against you. But I feel like that's the most important time to be patient and understand the other side too, because it ain't always all about you. Now, they're being lucrative by taking my shit and 3 other people's shit, 2 or 3 other people's shit up there at the same time because they already going their way. So I understand the business side of it. Personally, I'm pissed off, but the business side of me is respectable. So when they come here, I'm gonna let them do their thing. I ain't gonna bother them. I ain't gonna be nasty towards them. That encounter, I feel like I was a little bit overbearing, but I apologize for it on the next conversation and correct myself and tell them I understand. Sometimes that'll help the business out, sometimes it won't. So yeah, man, just remember that. Like, I always read over contracts and liabilities and stuff like that, just because you never know like what's going on until you really read into it. I didn't read into it, obviously, so yeah. I obviously didn't read into it, so I'm getting put on the back end of this. Unfortunately, that's just how this life thing goes. When you try to go fast at a faster pace, you miss out on important things. So, that's what I told you. My last vlog, prioritizing patience, man. Well, not the last vlog before last. This is vlog 9, so. Prioritizing patience is very important because you will outrun yourself sometimes and kind of hurt yourself when you don't. That's why it's important to be patient with things in life. Things, everything, honestly. Run fast, you're gonna get that fast, but you ain't gonna learn that on the way. So, slow down a little bit. I'm telling y'all that, I'm telling myself that, Rich, slow the fuck down, nigga. God damn, it ain't gonna happen overnight, bro. You think everything is a deal, you heard a price, I heard a pricing, got excited, like, oh shit, this nigga said $1,400. Not knowing it's gonna take 3 days for my shit to get there. So now what am I having to do? What am I having to do to readjust my packing? Pack like 2 or 3 outfits, so I ain't gotta go up there and buy nothing when I'm in my new city, state, whatever you wanna call it. And I'll record that later in this vlog. But, stay tuned. See y'all when they get here. Y'all be doing the long driving too, or y'all just load?
All of it. Yeah, we do everything.
What's up, bro?
Back in Arkansas.
When today?
Nah, not today. A couple days ago.
Damn. How far a drive was it?
About 8. So what? Sister live. What? Arkansas? Yeah. Where in Little Rock?
I don't know where she said I'm getting out of here though.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you from here, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, like, Georgia ain't it, man. I told you. I don't know what happened to that.
A few months to realize.
Right.
Yeah, get the fuck on through, man.
I was moving to Texas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody moving to Texas.
Yeah.
Turn it around.
I'm gonna go down with y'all, make sure it's.
Alright. He said he's gonna give you a call, heads up, on delivery, let you know when the truck pulling out.
All right, cool.
Alright.
Tell him to give me a timetable too, like when he get a chance.
Alright. Oh, he said he was talking. I told him, he was shooting, right? He said 3 to 7. Oh, alright, he said it is 3 to 7.
All right, cool.
Alright.
Out of here, man. All right, so we have finished the move out process in Atlanta. Currently leaving the airport, but about to catch my flight to my next city, the Delta Sky Lounge. As you can see, I'll bag with me. Yeah. My flight boarding right now, so we'll go catch that. To the next spot, I'm gonna reveal that one once I land. Excuse me. Get it to the next city, man. Can't stress enough how much I hate Atlanta airport, bro. It's bad. Like dead ass.
Have a little bit space I see that's open. We'll be leaving shortly. If you're seated in the next seat, please review the exit seating criteria and responsibilities in the safety information card in your seat pocket. If you do not meet the criteria, do not wish to perform the responsibilities, have a hidden condition which prevents you from performing, or feel you might suffer bodily hardship.
We just landed. Officially home, man. If you know what airport it is, you know where I moved to. But if you don't know, this is Washington, D.C., man. It didn't cross my mind to go back home, not one time during this process. It was always a thing where I knew when I dropped my damn mic, where I knew I was going to just keep driving forward. So this decision came from me just knowing my business, knowing where I was getting the most business at, kind of just knowing where I was going to strive the most at. But what I didn't know, I mean, I think I'm still just, it's still hypothetical because ain't none of this shit guaranteed. So hypothetically speaking, I'm praying that business is better here. I'm praying that I'm more peaceful here. I'm praying that, all of those things. I'm home now, excited for the new journey. And shit, man, you've been following me up to this point. Back at it again, back trying to find a new routine in a new city. And yeah, man, this is what we on right now. If you're in DC, let's link. Let's make it happen. And yeah, man, I'm gonna keep all day out on the journey too. I think my clothes and shit will be here from the moving people in like 3 days, 3-4 days, which is crazy as hell. But y'all saw that earlier in the vlog, how crazy that shit went. But yeah, we about to get up here and get straight to work. You know what I'm saying? My SOD boys, they keep me booked, so we got that tonight. It's Howard Homecoming weekend. We're gonna keep this shit rolling. See y'all at the next spot, man. I might show y'all the new crib too. I don't know yet. I might keep that to myself this time. That shit fly too. But I got a lot of new things I want to do now. I think I want to go into a little gaming, show y'all how I get down on the mat in the NCAA. And also, just give y'all more real life shit. Cause it's one thing to vlog, show y'all day in the lives of traveling and all that shit. But it's another thing too, to kind of just give y'all real life advice and shit like this. Like I'm just sitting in places, just giving y'all nothing but straight game, man. This shit right here be so valuable to y'all. I already know, 'cause y'all be telling me. But yeah, look at these bags, bro. Bag, yeah. Alright, so we got the bag. I did get my car shipped out here, and it is here already. So I ever took a leap that you was excited about but scared about at the same time. I think that's what it is when I moved out here. But now that I moved out here, that's what I'm feeling right now. It's like I'm hype about it, but I'm also a little bit nervous just because it's my third state this year. From January to March, I was in Charlotte, North Carolina. From March to October, I was in Atlanta. Now from November through the rest of the year, I'm now in DC. So it's just what it is. So I think it's natural for me to be nervous for this one. The first one, I was like, all right, let's go, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. But now it's on some shit like, damn, bro, you do the first one right. Well, this one be right. Well, you like this city, you love to visit it, but it's different living in it. Cause that's how I was in Atlanta. Like I love visiting, but I hate living in it. So it's a whole different mode, bro. We're gonna push and thrive and have positive thoughts though, and get more consistent with this YouTube shit. Cause there's now new scenes I can hit. Get more consistent with this clothing shit. And then I got some more shit I'm about to start doing, so I'm gonna inform y'all on that later on down the road. But if you watch up to this point, man, I appreciate you. I thank you. We're gonna check back in soon. 100, we out. So overwhelmed, I can't even really enjoy moving to a new city right now. I just hope I made the right move. That's really all I can really say. I'll take it a day at a time though. Be patient with the process. I'm even further away from where I'm from now, so I think that's hitting me right now too. But yeah, just taking things one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, one everything. That's all I really can do at this point. It's gonna be different, it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna look totally different than what you're used to. It's not gonna feel good at first, or it may feel great at first, and then it starts to, you just never know. You gotta embrace everything you can, and try to keep your head leveled out, build a community around you to keep you supported, and yeah, man, just be patient. I think that's the biggest thing, being patient. Cause y'all seen, if you watch that first vlog, you seen how I was super excited to move to Atlanta, and then I struggled with trying to find my patience. I think they had a lot to do with me moving so fast. I don't know, maybe if I was a little bit more patient, I would have stayed longer, but it had a lot more factors outside of patience that was a deciding factor for me. So me being patient here will help me, because I know I wasn't patient at the last place. So yeah, that's just what we about to get into.
All right, so it's been 2 weeks, and this is home. If you don't know what this is the infamous Washington, D.C., nation's capital, chocolate city, I think that's what they call this shit. And I'm gonna just explain to y'all why I made this move, man. It was for a lot of reasons. I'll just say there was a lot of reasons. First and foremost, it was a business move for me. Being a videographer out in the A, it just wasn't something I was feeling. Like mentally, I didn't like it. As you can see from my vlogs, like I just wasn't really rocking with Atlanta like that. But every time I came up here, it showed so much love and gratitude and appreciation for the type of work I put out. You know what I'm saying? And like in the A, saturation wasn't a thing that was like hindering anything. I feel like I think it was more so of the lack of integrity within the work of not only the creators, but the people that's shopping with the creators. If you're dealing with somebody who has a name or something like that in Atlanta, it's people that's gonna jump to them and wanna do work with them just because of their name and they feel like it's gonna blow their brand up. But me, I'm the type of person that I've done so much work for so many different high profile people that I don't care who you is, I'm gonna treat you the same way, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not budging on my price, I'm not budging on what I do, I'm not budging on none of that. You have to treat me with respect, and respect will be given. And like the whole time I was there, it was just a lot of disrespect, you know what I'm saying, man? Like with time, man, you know what I'm saying? People paying you on time, booking you, playing with your time, your money, your name. And it was just something I just really couldn't rock with. That was something I had never dealt with in North Carolina. But when I got to Atlanta, I was just like, oh, this they thing right here. And every time I talk to somebody about it, they'd be like, yeah, bro, that's Atlanta for you. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, so I did a 7-month bid there. I was there from March to October. I think that's 7 months. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 7-month bid, man, and I was out. You don't have to stay in no places that you feel like don't no longer serve you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to relocate. It's okay to know when your time is up. If you don't know, your environment is everything. If your environment ain't right, you ain't gonna be right. I promise you, you're not. You can fight through that shit all you want and try to, you know what I'm saying, push the narrative and change the environment. Not change the environment, but you can try to push the narrative and try to make it seem like the environment isn't a problem when it is, and that's just gonna hinder you even more. So for me, I just always knew like, bro, this ain't for me. Like as I was there, I think like month 3 it hit me. It was like, nah, bro, this ain't my type of vibe right here. You know what I'm saying? I like the genuine people. I like the people who gonna show love. I like the people who gonna respect your time, energy, money, pay you what you deserve, not try to lowball you, not try to do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff I have to be around to thrive. So that's why I made the move to DC. And yeah, man, I'm loving it so far. It's been 2 weeks. The moving process was a little shitty, I ain't gonna lie. It took a week for my stuff to get here. My stuff just got here like not too long ago. This is going on my 2nd week. This ain't the end of the 2nd week, by the way. So my stuff took a full week to get here. So if you are moving from another state, one big advice I will have for you is ask the moving company how long it's gonna take them to get the stuff from your beginning destination to your final destination. Because mine didn't tell me until the day of the move, as you can see in the vlog. Them motherfuckers didn't tell me that it was gonna take 3 to 7 days for my shit to arrive until 2 hours before they was about to pick my shit up. So I always ask that because some of these companies, it's just another Atlanta thing, bro. They so janky. Like, bro, why not mention that when I'm booking you and when I'm paying a deposit that it's gonna take my shit 7 days to get here? He didn't do that. All right, so I got a little, I fucked around and ran out of footage mid-conversation, but like I was saying, man, like, it shouldn't take 7 days to get some furniture, bro. That's just outrageous to me. You know what I'm saying? So check with your moving company if you're moving out of state. That's another tip for y'all people who looking to move out of state or moving out of state soon. Check with the moving company, man. Like, yo, how long my shit gonna be there? It might sound like a dumb question, but it's a dumb question that I didn't ask, that I should have asked. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, that shit taught me so much. Cause me, I'm already struggling with patience, and then this motherfucker tell me it's gonna be a week. Like, dog, come on, bro. I can't even get down like that for real. But yeah, man, this is a new home. I'm gonna take y'all on this journey with me. I'm gonna keep grinding. I got a whole nother regimen I'm about to get into too. I'll probably reveal that to y'all soon. Probably by like the end of the year. I got a whole new thing I'm about to get into. That's another reason why I moved up here. So I'm gonna get into that soon. Y'all stay with me, man. All right, so boom, like I was saying, my bad, y'all. I had lost storage on my actual memory card that I was recording on, so I had to revamp all that. But long story short, I made this move. It's a business move for me. It is a move that I feel like is great for me. It's a move that I feel like that can be life-changing if I do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of moves we make in our 20s, I just feel like it's just a learning game. And I feel like this is another step of the learning game for real, man. Like, cause you never know what you can do until you try it. Now, do I regret living in Atlanta or regret moving from Atlanta? No, because if I didn't try it, I would have been in North Carolina like, damn, I moved straight to DC not knowing what Atlanta could have did for me. But since I did try to move to the A, I have the mental clarity to know that it wasn't for me. Sometimes we gotta try things out to see if they are for us, just so that way we can know if they actually are for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll never know if we don't try, I feel like. And I'd rather try before I die than wonder what if. It's like a famous Cole line, like I always say, try before you die or always wonder what if. So if I had went straight from North Carolina to DC, I would have felt like, damn, I should have tried Atlanta. Maybe Atlanta was a little bit better. But since I went from North Carolina to Atlanta for 7 months, now to DC, I feel way much more peaceful knowing that I gave Atlanta what I had and knew it wasn't for me. Once I got there, I felt the vibe, I felt the energy, I felt everything in between. The clientele didn't hit the same, and not even on some money shit, because I was still getting what I need to get, you know what I'm saying? Still making what I told y'all I make. It was just the energy, man, like you feel it. Like, and I'm a person, like, the energy gotta be there or I'm gone. I don't give a fuck what the money is or what the hype is. I don't care who over there or what everybody's saying. Atlanta hot, bro, for the video. Fuck all that, bro. If that shit don't feel right to me, I ain't doing it. That's just straight up how it is, man. So I'm happy to be in DC. I'm happy to be here. I feel like I can create a whole new market, a network of what I do up here. And I feel like I can really create a movement of my own up here. I got a lot of big things ahead of me. And, you know, God was telling me to make this move to make them happen here, not down there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful for all the support up until this point. If you're watching this video, if you watch this video all the way through, thank you so much. Please go cop some of the new merch. It released today. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. We're gonna keep it richer as always. If you're in DC, let's network. If you're in DC, comment on this. Whenever you do see this, comment on this shit so we can network and create some shit, man. And if you're in DC, also tell your folks that I'm here and I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for new retainer clients out here. I'm open to new things. I want to get into different markets, specifically the fitness and corporate world when it comes to shooting. I think I can do some great things with that. Fitness, corporate, and I would say collegiate when it comes to shooting. I feel like I do a great job of capturing moments like that. So, yeah, man, if you know somebody, tell somebody, tell them about me. Just in the kindness of your heart. I appreciate you watching this vlog. We out, man. Richard, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.